Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I threaded my hair again, but this time I did more sections. Last time I threaded my hair I had about 26 sections, but this time I did 60. And I also decided to give it like a boho goddess look, so I added some curly pieces and I am absolutely obsessed with this hairstyle. So without further ado, sit tight and let's jump straight into the video. Okay guys, so before we get into the video, I have two new Dossier perfumes to show you. So if you're not familiar with Dossier, it's a brand that makes dupes of your favorite high-end perfume. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money, over $100 on a high-end perfume that you really like, you can just simply check Dossier and they'll probably have a really good dupe of that high-end perfume at an affordable price. So you will definitely be saving a lot of money. You can also get Dossier perfumes at Walmart as well, and they make really nice gifts. So the first perfume I have is a men's perfume called Aromatic Ginger, inspired by Louis Vuitton's Le Monsité, which retails for $265 as opposed to Aromatic Ginger, which is only $39. The next one is Woody Raspberry, inspired by Paco Rabanne's Lady Million, which retails for $88, while Woody Raspberry is only $29. Definitely check the Dossier website for more good perfume dupes. Okay, so this was me threading my hair. So yes, for the base you're going to start by threading your hair. Like I said, I'm doing more sections this time. Last time I did only 26, but this time I'm doing 60, so there are a lot more sections. And it took me a long time to do. It took me one day to do half of my head and another day to do the other half. So this hairstyle takes time, but if you're committed to the final look, you'll be able to endure it. But yes, I guess if someone else is doing your hair for you, it will be faster though. I do my hair by myself, so it takes time. Anyways, I've already showed you guys how to thread hair in my previous video, so we're just gonna like rush through this part. You can see my hair is already parted, and you basically twist the roots and then use the thread to wrap around the roots, and then start using your thread to wrap around the length of your hair at intervals. So you wrap it all the way to the end and then you put some beads. Okay, so now I'm just doing another section. As I said before, you twist the roots, take your thread, and then you start wrapping your thread around your hair. Whenever I wrap my thread around my hair, I do not make it tight at all. There is no tension on my scalp. Please do not make this tight. It's supposed to be a protective style. It's supposed to protect your hair, not pull out your hair. Wrap it firmly but not tight so that there is no excess tension on your scalp. So I'm just coming in close so you guys will be able to see what I'm doing properly. And when I get to the end, as usual, I put my beads. And that is that. Okay, so now I'm done threading my hair, 60 sections as you guys can see. Now we are done with the threading. We are about to get into the fun part, and that is adding the curly pieces to give it that boho goddess look. So the hair I'm using is from HerGivenHair, and this is what comes in the pack. As you guys can see, little pamphlets with instructions and all of that. And then this is the hair. It's 20 inches 3B3C curly texture. And I noticed that the clip-ins were a pretty close color match to my own hair, so that was great. So as you can see, these are clip-ins, and I'm just going to be cutting the clip-ins to use the curly pieces. So I'm coming up close to show you guys. There are different sizes of clip-ins, some with 1 clip, 2 clips, 3 clips, 4 and 5 clips, but 1 pack of hair is enough for a full head of hair. I love using HerGivenHair pieces because they have the best quality and a wide range of products. I've tried so many different things from them: wigs, ponytails, wefted hair, you name it. All were hits, not a single miss. So that's why I used their clip-ins for this. I wanted the hairstyle to be flawless. HerGivenHair products are definitely worth it. The hair is super soft too, so it'll be gentle on my hair and not cause tangles. And then I'm going to be using mousse to basically prep the curl before I install it. So just take some mousse and use it to smooth down the curl. If there are any flyaway hairs, hair sticking out, remove those. Just make the curl look nicer and more natural before you start to install it into your African threading. Now, there are two ways you can install the curly hair. You can thread the curly hair into your hair as you're threading, or you can just simply do the crochet method, which is much easier, more convenient, and easily customizable. So as you can see, I'm just taking a large hook and crocheting the pieces into my hair. So for this piece, I crocheted it at the roots, and then I'm going to take another piece. As you can see, this piece is kind of thin. I'd advise you now to make your pieces thicker. Do not like use small thin pieces like this, because they will rough up easily. Yeah, the curls look better when they are thicker. So just avoid using thin pieces like that. I tried thin and thicker pieces to see which ones look better, and trust me, thicker curly pieces look better than thinner ones. So I am just going to continue doing that. Take some mousse and prep the curl and just crochet it into my hair. So as you can see, the two at the front there, I crocheted some pieces at the roots. But for the rest of my hair, I was just basically crocheting at random places. So as you can see, I'm just doing the crochet, attaching it at random places all over my head. And that's one thing I like about the crochet method. You can basically see how everything is coming together as you keep crocheting it. You can see where you want to put which piece. You can customize where you're going to be putting the curly pieces, and just do it in a way that it looks nice to you. So as you can see, for some pieces, I'm also crocheting it at the ends close to the beads. Some pieces I'm crocheting them towards my roots. Some pieces I'm crocheting them at the length of around the length of my hair. So I'm just basically putting the pieces at different places. And you can easily take the hair out. Since it's crochet, you can easily just take it out when it's time to take down the hairstyle. So as you can see, I'm still crocheting. And like I said, use thicker curly pieces as opposed to thinner ones. This hair is so soft. As I was crocheting it into my hair, it felt amazingly soft, and the curls set pretty quickly. I've done a hairstyle like this before around this time last year, but I used synthetic hair, and it did not last because I used synthetic hair. You guys know that synthetic hair starts to tangle and it's quite rough. It gets rough easily. So I advise you to just, if you're trying to do a style like this, use human hair. It's much easier, it's more convenient, the style will last longer, and it looks nicer. So I'm done doing one side, as you guys can see. So compare that to the side that I haven't really touched. Okay, so now I'm done doing my entire head of hair, and this is what my hair is looking like. This style is so gorgeous, but I was really tired by this time because I had spent a long time doing my hair, like 2 days. I was just ready to go straight to bed. I was super tired. I just tied my hair with a satin scarf and went straight to bed. So this is the next day. As you guys can see, I haven't done anything to my hair at all. All I did was sleep with a satin scarf. I haven't put any mousse. I haven't retouched, nothing. And as you can see, the curls are still looking very nice. This is such a gorgeous hairstyle. I'm gonna leave it in for 2 to 3 weeks as usual, because that's how long I leave my African threading in. But yeah, I am absolutely obsessed with this hairstyle. If you guys have any questions about the process, definitely leave it down below and I'll try my best to answer. Stay tuned to the end of the video so you can get information on where you can get the hair and just general information about the hairstyle process. I am in love with this hairstyle. Like, you guys know how much I love doing African threading. I am going to definitely rock this for, again, 2 to 3 weeks. That's usually how long I keep my African threading in. But this is so gorgeous. I've done something similar before last year, around this time last year actually. I attended a wedding with a hairstyle like this. but I use synthetic hair, and honestly, synthetic hair, you guys know synthetic hair does not last. Once it starts to tangle, it's a wrap. I was able to maintain it a little bit, but after some time, like, it's synthetic hair, it's really not going to do much. So now that I use human hair, it's so much easier. Like, the style is so much easier to maintain. This is going to last way longer, obviously, because it's human hair that I use for the curly pieces. All you have to do in the morning is just wake up and just use mousse and define any of the curls that you need to define, and that's it. The hair does not tangle at all, like no tangling at all, and it's very, very soft as well. So I advise you, if you're going to do a style like this, it is much easier and more convenient to just use human hair as opposed to using synthetic hair. Hair that I use is from HerGivenHair. This is 20 inches. They are 3B3C texture, and I think it was just absolutely perfect for this hairstyle. One pack of clip-ins is more than enough. I only use like 2.5 of the 4-5 clip-ins. I only used 2.5 of those, and that was enough for a whole head of hair. The crochet method that I use, very convenient, because you can basically customize where you put the curls. I know some people, when they're doing like boho twist or boho braids and stuff, they like braid the curly hair into the braid or twist it into the braid. That is okay, but for me, I prefer to just crochet it in, because if I want more curls, I can always add more curls. If I feel like the curls are too much, I can take them out. If I feel like I want to like change up the curls and like install new curls, I can easily do that. So this crochet method is very, very easy and very straightforward. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the hairstyle. All the stuff that I use, the clip-ins, everything are going to be down below in the description box, so please make sure you check that out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below on my face on this side. Also, do not forget to watch my other natural hair videos on this side. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.